And we are live here, folks. Jeff back again. We're here at the other Home Depot today here in Coconut Creek because those of you who were watching our live stream yesterday, well, you know what happened. They told us to stop filming yesterday while we were there. So anyway, I wanted to come back to show you there was a couple of more deals that I saw here at this store that we didn't see at the other store, which is strange. Maybe they just didn't get their signs out yet. But I'm going to show you these massive deals here on these saws here, especially that Flex Volt miter saw from DeWalt. I'm going to flip the camera around here and show you. Hang on one second there. There we go. Oh, look where we are, folks. You know it. One of my favorite aisles in this whole store. So I want to start off by showing you this one here. I am really miffed about this because, okay, this is the Flex Volt saw that you guys saw me get last month there. Hey there from Inverness. What's up, Mike? Back again. Tom, back again. What's up, guys? So check this out. You guys, if you've been following me and my broadcast here, you know that this saw was $799 for 2 years, right? We are live, yes. So this was $700 for 2 years, and I got really miffed that they wouldn't drop the price, and I was waiting patiently. So finally, about a month ago, I came in with a 15% off coupon it's a Home Depot coupon, and I got this saw for $120 off the $799 price. Well, now it's $699 here. Okay, and by the way, you know, they only have it, I think, at this store. None of the other Home Depots around me have it, and they don't sell this saw at Lowe's either. So let me just kind of pan down and show you this thing if you guys have never seen this Flex Volt. But anyway, so this one's a stellar deal. This one's $100 off because the normal price on this guy right here is $799 there, as you can see. So that was pretty interesting twist of events, especially since I waited 2 years and nothing, absolutely nothing happened to the price of this saw. And by the way, this price is going to be good until February 2nd. So this one here is we're in Coconut Creek, Florida. And here's is this the 7-inch or the 10-inch fuel here? Yes, it's the 10-inch fuel. This one's $5.99 here. Every Home Depot, I don't know. This particular saw here is it's only available in this particular Home Depot. I have not seen it in the other Home Depots. I've gone into all of them and have not seen it. Only this particular one. Now, there maybe in your area they might have it, I don't know, but the other ones in my area don't have this here. If they stock it, then yes. I mean, you can still order it online. Paul, what's up, buddy? Hey, I'm glad you're here, Paul, because I was going to ask you about that DeWalt, the new cordless router. Have you seen that router? We're going to be walking over to it in a minute, but I want to know if you heard anything about it, heard anybody that used it, or if maybe you might have even, not the router, I'm sorry, what do they call it? It's like the zip router thing. It's DeWalt's equivalent to that. They just came out with it. It's sitting over there on the wall. We're going to go over there in a minute. But I was trying to find, there was one other, here's the other deal here. This is the double bevel sliding miter saw here. This is the equivalent of the one I just bought that I was telling you guys that I just showed you over here, the Flex Volt one. This is the equivalent of the Flex Volt, but corded. Okay, so this one is $100 off right now too. So that's a pretty stellar savings there too. And let's see. They're talking about this one here. Oh, that's the battery kit there. 190. If you buy this brushless impact wrench here from DeWalt, they'll give you the battery kit there, which is a $115 value there. All right, let me see if they had any other saw deals on this aisle here. They got this one here. This is the rigid. I think we showed you this yesterday at the other depot. This is the one that's marked down to $279. It was $324 there. What's up, Tommy? You're here for the Makita Deals. All right, we're going to walk over there in a minute. But anyway, that was that deal. So that one was about 50 bucks off. This saw right here is $100 off. That's the miter saw. And by the way, when I point out saws to you, I'm going to only try to point out the double bevels. I don't, even though, look, is this one the single? This one's a single also that's marked down 100 bucks. I believe it's referring to this one here, but I don't think so. It can't be that much money. But anyway, don't buy the single bevel saw. See how you got this right here? You'll be kicking yourself in the butt later, like I was when I bought my first single bevel saw. Because when you go to do baseboards, and crown molding, you're going to have a world of hurt trying to get those other cuts, trying to flip the boards around all the time and everything. So you have the 20 volt, right? So here's the part we're talking about, Paul, from DeWalt. So this guy right here. So this is the Drywall Cutout tool. That's their new one. And by the way, this is free as part of that deal. If you either buy the battery kit, let me try to show it a little smoother for you up there. If you get that battery kit up there, or one of the tool kits there, it's one of the free tools that you can pick to get for free. All right. So let me just smooth it back around here. So anyway, that's the one you have. So how do you like this one, and how do you like it compared to the RotoZip? Well, let us know, because that's a pricey one too, but I'm glad it's at least part of the buy one get one. So if you're looking at beefing up and getting a couple of more XR batteries in a kit there for $199, you'll get $129 worth of tool for free, absolutely for free. So let's see, I wanted to come, so here's some of the Makita deals. Makita, by the way, has the same kind of deal going on here. Let me kind of tilt this up a bit here. It's the same deal. Way better than the RotoZip. Wow, I like that. I like to hear that. And that's, yeah, you can get a small 20 volt max battery on that guy too. All right, so the Makita has, by the way, all of these have essentially the same deal, whether it's Rigid over here, or Makita over here, or DeWalt over here, or Milwaukee over here. They all have that same $199 battery kit, you know. And then if you buy that or one of the other kits, you can either get one or two of the tools for free. So this would be a good one to pick for your free tool here. This one here, the Makita, this is the LXT. Most of these are brushless, by the way, here. And so this was a $129 value, but if you bought that battery kit or one of the other the brushless drill with the impact driver kits, you get that for free. And then here's their multi-tool here is $119. So Milwaukee free tools aren't brushless. Only if it says fuel, which, yeah, you're right. They're just the regular M18s. And so Makita also has this for $159. So in terms of value, if you were going to pick one of these tools free, you probably could get the router or this brushless circ saw right here, because that thing's worth $159 if you were to pay for it right now. I'm willing to bet all of these sticker prices are going to come down anyway at some point in time. Which batteries come with the Makita? Okay, it's the starter kit with the 4.0. It's got two 4.0s, so it's this guy right here. It's got the two 4.0 batteries there. So that's what it comes with. And let's see, there's the kit. So if you buy this kit for $399 right here, you buy that kit, you get to pick two tools. So then you could get the circ saw right down here, and then you could get that router there as well. So I wanted to also point out something out that Milwaukee was doing here. Those Makita black subcompacts are nice. You said the Makita, well, we don't know, but we're assuming that at some point in time you're going to start seeing yellow stickers on these, and it might happen after Black Friday. We don't know. That's just what happens. Is usually right after a holiday, they start to lower the prices on some of these things here. And look what we got here. So this was not here the other day. These are new exclusive safety glasses here. These are from Milwaukee. Anti-scratch, anti-fog. So these are $9.97. They were having some kind of a setup in here yesterday. I don't know what was going on, but somebody was here from Milwaukee yesterday, and they had a whole bunch of Milwaukee stuff set up over here, and they were taking pictures of it. So I don't know if it was if they were getting ready for some kind of event or what the deal was on that. But anyway, I want to show you this. Let me take you right here. I want to show you something here, because when you look at this thing right here, and you see this display here, just because you see something on a display doesn't mean it's on sale. This is what I think is a little bit misleading here. So you see they got the tower light here. Yeah, those organizers are nice. That's the Packout. They're the much tougher ones. But this display here, they're showing this. They're making it kind of look like it's on sale. Like, oh, you got exclusive at $199. This tower light has been $199 all year. I've never seen this thing drop in price from $199. And, well, they're not showing the rover light, so I don't know. I don't know if the rover light hasn't dropped in price either, because I saw it over on the shelf. So I just wanted to make sure you're aware of that. Don't think that that's a sale price right there and then rush out and buy this tower light, because it's not a sale price. It's almost a scam. Depot actually puts special value on items that are not. Yeah. You can return the starter kit. Yeah. So this one here, we know that this vacuum is going to be $89. We don't know when, but that's the price on the back of it, which we saw before. I asked last night about see, they didn't put one on the back of the tool kit there, that $99 tool kit. But judging how the prices of these other things are dropping, I'm assuming that $99 tool kit is going to drop to $79. Let me show you right over here. This is that kit here. See, so this is the kit here, and it's got the squared off sockets right there. So it's $99 right now, but I'm willing to bet it drops to $79 whenever they start doing the pricing changeovers here. So by the way, if you guys didn't see, if you look on our video tabs, you can see yesterday the live stream we did at the other Home Depot, where they basically told us to stop filming. And then I did a pretty good live stream last night from Costco, and I showed how we bought this DeWalt socket set, which is marked down. It was on sale as of yesterday, $20 off for from $99 down to $79. That's a heck of a deal. That's about 43 cents per socket or per item in this toolkit. And it's got all three sizes: 1/4 inch, 3/8 inch, and 1/2 inch ratchets, deep well sockets, open and closed wrenches, Allen wrench sets. That's a pretty good deal too. And I showed it opened up in the store there and everything. So the tower light. Yeah, but that's not a deal. That's been $199 all year long. And let's see, last time I was in here, I don't think I showed you guys this. This was the 8-piece screwdriver set here. And I believe these are magnetic, I don't know. Yeah, these are magnetic tip. And these are $26.97 for this set here. The only thing is, you'd have to try to get some kind of case or something for it. At least over at Lowe's, the Craftsman, they sell these little plastic holders around the side that you could fit these in once you buy it there, Oh, my gimbal's going crazy here. Let me see what's happening. Let me see if I gotta turn it around. Hang on. He's freaking out. It's my first day with this new thing. Hang on. I might have to reset it. Give me a moment, y'all. So anyway, there we go. And turned back on there. Yeah, so it was kind of freaking out. But this new gimbal, so if you notice how it makes things a lot smoother as you turn, there's no jiggling and bumping and stuff with the image. So today's my first day trying this thing out here. This is not the Osmo. This is that Smooth Mobile that they keep advertising all over Facebook. And I watched a few videos comparing the different gimbals to see which ones people like the best, and this one seemed to have gotten the most nod. But as I downloaded the app and started playing with it, I already saw some issues where, even though it connects with Bluetooth, sometimes it doesn't seem to respond from the controls here on the thing. So I need to find out why, if it's a setup issue or what. So right now I'm just using it as a gimbal, and I'm not using the buttons on it right now. It's just gimbaling and doing its job just fine, but it's not talking to the phone right now. All right, so what else did we have? We had these. They don't have any prices on these Ryobis right here. Milwaukee has a set of 3 bags in the bag section, the larger bag. Oh yeah, let me see if they had it there or if it was over here. I thought it might have been over here, because I thought I saw it the other day. Let's see, wasn't that the one that was like $39 or something like that? Let me see if it's still here, or if they moved it. Oh no, that's the Husky. I don't know if they have the Milwaukee one here, but we're going to walk right over there and see. And by the way, we found the price on this thing. I think it was like $219. It's a really nice rigid tile saw, but I just don't like the price. The price is not that good. Where do I get the 10% off coupons? I get them off eBay. You go on eBay and you do a search for Lowe's coupons, and the only ones they'll take care are those blue cards, the ones I showed you. And sometimes they're used, and they'll say on there, use in Home Depot only. You can't use them in Lowe's because they've already been used. Home Depot cannot scan the coupons, so all they do is they just take it from you at the register and give you your discount. Let's see, we walk by the Husky. Oh, I don't see the... Are these the Milwaukee ones you were talking about? These guys here, that's the zipper pouches, but they're misplaced because they got them here in the Husky section, so there's no price on them. They might be down here in the Milwaukee section. Yeah, so you can do that with the Lowe's coupons, and they'll mail them to you, okay? Now, supposing you need to go to Lowe's and buy something, what you do is you go on eBay or you go to quick-coupons.com, and that's spelled QUIK-coupons.com. And they sell Home Depot and Lowe's printable coupons that you buy them, you get them instantly as PDFs. You download them and print them out right away, but they have a short lifespan. They're like a week to 2 weeks before they expire. So I usually print them out like right before I leave the house to go to the store. What's up there? Okay, so we got these new Grease Monkey gloves here. These are kind of stylish here. Low profile air work gloves, $9.88. So it's weird. They got the Husky here with the Milwaukee stuff. They got Milwaukee down there with the Husky stuff. But let's see, the bags they got here. Yeah, the 15-inch Packout tool bag is $69.97. But anyway, I'm willing to bet that even with the stuff on sale, you bring in that Lowe's coupon or even a Home Depot one and print them out. And watch that quick-coupon site, because every once in a while they put a 15% Home Depot coupon on there. That's the one that I used on the saw when I came in last month and bought that saw over there, you know. So you're hoping the Milwaukee brad nailer comes down for Black Friday. Yes. All right, so we're gonna come over here and see if we have any kind of yellow sticker stuff here. And oh, you know, when I was in Costco last night, I was showing that work table there from Keter, which is very similar. The workbench, it was very similar to the DeWalt one, and I think it was only like $39. And they've got this one here. This is sort of a put it together plastic thing. It's kind of it's a decent price, but it just doesn't look very stable to me, the way you have to put that lid on there on that thing. So I'm not sure I like that one really. Alright, so we're going to see if we have any kind of yellow stickers over here at all on these shelves. And it looks like nada. So it looks like once they started that whole sale the other day, they took off all of the yellow stickers. There were some here the other day that I was going to come by and show. Alright, so they still have these here. So this one here is $119, marked down to $99. So these are the CP 1.5s. And then here you got a Makita Lxt Battery. That's the 2 amp hour, 18 volt. So this guy is $20 off, marked down from $79. And then we got the rigid one here. This is the Hyper 2.0. So this one is also 20 bucks off here, marked down from $69. And let's see what else we got. All right, so if you're looking for just a drill driver by itself, which I've had a few people ask me, I don't want to buy a kit, I want a single tool. Well, here's sort of a kit, but it's got, the single tool in it. So this is $99 marked down from $119. So you get the 18-volt lithium ion. This is a 2-speed drill driver. It's not going to be as fancy as your 3-speed. So if you're looking for high speed, I doubt you're going to get it in this one here. Okay. And what else did they lower the price on? So now we have the hammer drill. This is the hammer drill kit by itself. That's this guy. So let me kind of tilt down here and show you the kit here. It's brushless, and it is a compact hammer drill. And this guy here comes with 2 batteries and the charger and the case. Get the price there, $159. Marked down from $179. Oh, and you know what? They did put another stack up over here in the aisle from Milwaukee. I'm going to see what this one is. I don't know if that's part of that same battery kit thing. No, this is the exclusive brushless 2-tool kit right here. So this is $199 marked down from $249. So this is not a fuel, it's just a brushless M18 right here on this guy. Would like to get the M12 platform and kit deals for that, yeah? The XR full-size drill is only $126 on Amazon. Yeah, and a lot of times when you see the deals here, like in Home Depot and Lowe's, you're seeing them at Amazon for the same price. I've noticed that a few times over the summer. So it makes me wonder if they're not subsidizing some of these deals here, So I guess we're just going to be waiting here. And I don't know if you guys have seen this rigid here. This is the 18-volt matte light for $99. I don't think we had this one in here before, but they're showing it here now. Boom. And there's your tower light. The M18 rocket dual power tower light here in action. Not lit up. It'd be nice if you could control it so you could see how bright the thing is, And over at Lowe's, they have a DeWalt tower light. So I got to go back over there this weekend and do a stream from over there. Because I never did finish like part 3. Every time I went in there, they were getting ready to close and I didn't have much time. So here they're saying it's saying new lower price, but they're not saying lower from what. So this Rover has been this price all year long. So I don't know what they're really saying there. That's what I don't know. I haven't used this one, and I haven't used this other one here either. This is more of a floodlight. It's sort of a 360 here. 2200 lumens is pretty good. That's about twice as bright as a typical ceiling light that you'll go and buy, an LED ceiling light on the other side of the store for your halls and stuff. This one plugs in and has a battery, looks like. So, this one's $129. Without a doubt, these lights are just super pricey, and so are the fans too. Well, is the Rover one of the free? That's what I was wondering. I thought I saw it over there. All right, so there was also in here, I don't think they had the price on it yet, but they had a Ryobi compressor. Let me see if they got it, what they got here. Oh, so here's a kit here from Ryobi. This is $20 off here. So this one was $99, so they took 20 bucks off. So it's a drill driver kit, and these are not brushless. So if you're going to buy Ryobi, you might as well buy their brushless line wherever you can. Especially if you can get them thrown in free on the deal over there, with, like I showed before. Let's see. We were coming over to find, because I saw that spot for it here somewhere. I don't know if they haven't stocked it yet, but it's going to be right here. Yeah. So they're showing the price, but I don't think they have it here yet. So that's the Ryobi compressor they're going to get for 99 bucks here. But you know what? For that price, why not wait for the rigid one to come down, right? Because you see this rigid one that's over here, and I'm not too thrilled about their price right now. It's $129 right there. See? That guy right there is $129. So that one should be at 99 bucks, because the Porter Cable one around the corner is 99 bucks, and you can get the other Porter Cable kit that has three nailers. It's got a stapler and 2 nailers, and that one is like $179. Ah, here's the Porter Cable somebody asked me about the other day. So somebody was asking, oh, show me some Porter Cable tools. So here's an 18 gauge brad nailer that's $69.97. And there's the box there for it there. And then next to it, they have the Husky has is this the 16 gauge? No, this is also 18 gauge. $49.88. That's about as cheap as you're ever going to find any kind of brad nailer here, and still expect it to work and turn on and operate. And they got the hose here for $29.97 for a 50-foot hose. So anyway, so how does the motion look on this? Is it looking smooth enough for you guys? Does it look any better than our normal streams? Let me know. This is the first time we're testing out this new gimbal. And I'm trying to bring up some of the comments again, because they kind of fly by and they disappear, and then we have to try to bring them back up again. Alright, so we're basically in a waiting pattern here for Black Friday. So you're in the market for multi-tool. Wait, I just saw it. Hang on. For a multi-tool hand saw and a rotary tool. Most of your stuff is DeWalt. Should you bite the bullet and buy a set from Makita or Milwaukee? Well, if you did that Milwaukee deal and got the battery, see, they don't have a rotary one, but they do have. They got that subcompact Sawzall. They got this guy. That fits the bill for you right there. I mean, you got that guy that you could get for free if you bought the battery kit for $199, you know. So you can tell it's a gimbal issue, but you use gimbals all the time. Yep. It's actually quite smooth. Okay, good. So you recently purchased a Porter Cable impact gun, 1/2 inch. It works great. I just don't like their compressor tank, because I've had nothing but problems with mine since I bought it, you know. Do they ever put the rigid extension cords on sale? Well, they didn't put any over here. They might be over in the electrical section there. So what Milwaukee 5.5 inch circular saw? They have, let me see. This is the 6.5. I don't know if I haven't seen a 5.5 inch from them. And let me see, here's the light they have. Is it the Rover? No, it's not the Rover, it's their floodlight that they give for you. But here you go, here's the fan. So the fan here is normally that's $79 tool only, but that could be one of your freebies with the thing too as well. And I just noticed this too, because you know what? If you look at the kit here, the vacuum, so I know the vacuum's $119 now. At some point in time, when they turn the sign around, it's going to be $89. But if you get that battery kit, which I might get it, that would set, because I'm looking to get another vacuum like that, and that'll probably set me up if I can get that and then get the vacuum thrown in for free. That'd be a pretty choice. The cordless hand planer, would you recommend? Don't know much about the planers. Unfortunately, I don't have any experience at all with the planers. The fan used to be $69. I was hoping to see it for $59. Yeah, and you know, about a month ago or so, maybe a little longer, DeWalt's fan here on Home Depot's website, it was 1 day only. Their fan was, I think it was like $119, but it came with a battery. Might have even been less with the battery. But it was definitely a stellar deal. I remember everybody being shocked at the time when it came out. Okay, so we're going to see if they have anything. And what this store doesn't seem to have is that double deal where they had the two, remember the two DeWalt Pro organizers there? You're a Milwaukee guy, but to be honest, let me see. But to be honest, I would go to DeWalt or Makita right now because most of their tools are brushless with the deal. Yeah. Anything that says XR, and by the way, even these Atomics. Oh, so if you guys weren't aware, yesterday we showed that these Atomics here, we showed it at the other store. They had the prices out, and virtually everything here is $119. I'm sorry, $99, except for the Sawzall was $119, and there was a kit here. One of these kits was a little bit more, but most of these tools here were priced at $99. I don't know why they haven't put the prices on these here yet. So that just doesn't make any sense to me, why they're sitting out here with no prices on them at all. Picked up those work gloves. Yep, good gloves. All right, so here's another deal they have here from Makita. I think I showed this last week, but in case anybody didn't see it before, and we're always getting asked about Makita Deals. So you got this kit here is a 18-volt LXT. This is a brushless kit with the drill driver. So it's not the hammer drill, but for 99 bucks, you can't go wrong with that driver. And then on the other side, they have the other one here, the brushless impact driver, that also comes with its own bag and kit for 99. And then they have these impact gold sockets here, 3/8 inch. So you get that, and then the impact gold drill bit set. Now, I'm not sure, but I've heard some people say the Milwaukee one is better, the titanium, better than this one. Simply don't know on that one. Let's see what we got. By the way, this thing here, the price on this keeps going all over the place. So there was a price here the other day. They took it off. I don't know why they took it off, but I scanned it, and if you scan this in right now, this is the 21 degree collating framer. If you scan it in on the website, it's showing $199, and then it's going to be $169 whenever they flip the sign around. So that's why you might want to hang out on this one for a while. Don't rush out to get it. So this is the Milwaukee version, and there's no price on this one here, on these titaniums here. So we don't know. All right. So you like those Husky work gloves, and then dumping the sockets are good for the price. Alright, I'm going to go down the back aisle and see what they've put up back there. So I know there was a ladder that we saw at the other one, and I want to see if it's any decent priced here as well. Any experience with the DeWalt or Milwaukee hedge trimmer? Milwaukee is brushless, DeWalt is brushed. I have the DeWalt one, and I did a video on it a couple of months ago over the summer. So if you go on my videos tab and just kind of scroll back a few months, you'll see it there. So I love the tool. Super, super, super sharp. And the thing, I think I used it like 45 minutes, and it didn't even use up half the battery life. So I'm very happy. I would have liked to have it brushed, but you know what? You're using it for a short period of time. It probably doesn't really matter whether it's brushed or not. It's not going to overheat on you, but you're using it a short period of time. That's the bottom line. It's not like you're spending all day and all, unless you're like a professional guy. But if you're a professional guy, you're probably going to be using gas powered. See, now they can't get rid of this battery right here. They've been trying since early September to get rid of this. So this is the clearance section here. So the thing is, if you try to scan anything in this section, it doesn't come up. You get errors on the app. So sometimes when you bring it up to the register, you might find that it's actually cheaper. And one time I got a couple of months ago, I got a package of the DeWalt screwdrivers that said like 30 bucks. And when I took it up to the counter, it was $10. And let's see, there's no prices on these guys here. These glasses here, the protective eyewear. So this side of the clearance is pretty boring. The other side, see, they still got those up top there. They got those quick set locks. Those quick set locks are a pretty good deal, but I'd like to see them even cheaper. And if they drop even further, I'll come in and buy up the whole lot, because I'll use those things like crazy in my my different flip projects. So I don't see the ladder back here. These are good. I love these firm grips. These are very comfortable because you get good finger dexterity with them. So I buy these a lot. And look, here we go again with the tower light. See what I mean? Jedi mind tricks, people. Jedi mind tricks. Okay, so here, along the back aisle here, wait a minute, you're saying his Home Depot isn't stocked up on any tools. Yeah, a lot of them, from what I'm hearing from people around the country, are saying the same thing, that their area hasn't done it yet, you know. So here's the deals that we have here on this particular stand here from Makita. So here they got the 18-volt LXT, but there's no, yeah, everything here is $59, so you get your choice here. So you either get the little cordless blower, which I own the Ryobi version of this guy. Let's see, and the LXT battery here, 2.0 amp, is $20 off at $59. And then you also get the cordless vacuum. Now, I've never tried the cordless vac, so if anybody knows anything about that, let me know, because that looks pretty compact. In fact, look at the box it comes in. There's the size of it. Almost looks like mini-me, you know what I'm saying? And look, here's the box that the little miniature blower comes in. Let me get it. There's the box that the blower is coming in there, right there. So that's $59 also. They've got a pneumatic brad nailer, 2-inch, 18 gauge, and no price. Unless it's part, no, I don't think it's part of that deal because they're only showing 3 items on that sign. So this guy's not priced. I just bought this titanium kit in here the other night, so I'm gonna be doing a review on it later. They have one at a similar, same brand, Speed Out, 4-piece kit over at Lowe's, but it's not titanium, no. So a couple of people told me, hey, get the one over here because it's better. What's up there, Tiziano? You like shopping with me? You're at work. There you go. Okay, so you got the Husky 268-piece set here, and this guy is $199.97. And this has all 3, by the way. It's got the 1/4 inch, the 3/8 inch, and the 1/2 inch driver as well. And you can see it's got a few extender pieces on there and all the wrenches and boatloads of sockets. Sampling of deep wells. And then here they got the 125 piece here. Is $129 they are. Let me see what we have on the back side. Is that the same one on the back side? No, this is a smaller one. They have an 111 piece on the back side here, and this is $79.97. Now this, I don't know if it's a sale price or not. And if you're looking at the sign here, you see there's a blank space on the back, so I'm willing to bet one day this gets turned around with a different price put on it. That's my guess. Compare Costco DeWalt. Yeah, I bought that set. Last night at Costco for $79.99. I'll do a review on it when I get home on that. But yeah, I bought that set. That was a good set. All right, so the other thing they're doing here now is all the appliances and stuff. So there's a up to 40% off on certain appliances right now. And they're doing some deals when you buy like the 4-pack suite of appliances here. And I'll sort of show you what they're doing. So here's an example one. So here's how they have them posted. You'll come up to it and you'll see there's the regular price. And then there's a special buy savings and then a package savings, because if you buy all 4 in the suite, and then there's a rebate that goes along with it. So then you end up at $17.48. So that's how those work. So I like it. You just kind of find the one that you like, and whichever one has the best price. And they were doing some other deal on it too, which I don't see their little chart up. But it was basically, I think, other appliances. Depending on how many you bought, they were giving you like $50 rebate or $100 rebate, depending on how many pieces you bought that weren't part of any of these advertised things here. So here you go. Here's an LG washer here. $300 off the washer and $300 off the dryer. So you're getting those two there. Look at that, man. $11.46. That's a good deal. And see, we're gonna. Now this particular Home Depot, I mean, look at this, guys. We have a massive Klein selection here. And I heard other people yesterday were saying, man, I don't have any Klein near me. But we have like an entire section of Klein here, if you're inclined. And one of these little things I bought, I think I bought this one for my daughter's car, just to keep a good, in case you need a good voltmeter. But I like, they have this is a good kit to get right here too, because it's an inexpensive voltmeter. But this one here is a voltage detector that will save your life whenever you turn off the switch on the panel to the electrical outlet, so that you don't get zapped. You can confirm that there's no voltage. And this is a GFCI, although I prefer the one with a button on it. You see how you have this is just blank? This will tell you if, actually this one will tell you if the outlet's working, period. This is an actual GFI tester right here. So if you push the button, that'll trip the circuit for you so you can test it. That's the best way to go, I think, with that. Those Kleins never go on sale. Well, you can put them on sale with that Lowe's coupon. That's what I keep reminding people. Or if you go online to that coupon site there and print out like a 15% Home Depot one. And they don't always have the 15%. It comes out every now and then. So you just got to make sure they have it when you're looking for it. Oh, the stud finder? I don't like any of the ones I've seen in here. If you pull up my video tab and look up, I put up a video a year ago, last summer. I put up a video on that shows how to find the studs. And there's one that I use that's from Franklin. We have links to it so that you can see it on Amazon. You'll see what it looks like. But it's basically this rectangular thing like this with a row of LEDs on it. And you push the button and just wave it across the wall, and it lights up 3 LEDs wherever the stud is. Easiest way to find a stud ever. I don't play games with those stupid sensors where you have to go left, right, beep, 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 and then narrow in on it. The thing just lights up 3 LEDs wherever the stud is. Fastest, quickest thing in the world. And the other one that I like, which they don't make anymore, is these magnetic targets that when you, because I like to find the nail. Forget about the stud. I want to find the nail. And you wave it over the wall and the target pops off and it stays right on the wall there. So, all right, so we got a bunch of mobile accessories here too. Usually they have these up front. But whenever you're buying any of these things, you want to make sure that it's got that logo right there where it says made for iPhone. Because if it doesn't have that, then they're just cheapy garbage, and they'll fail very quickly or not work at all. So there's so many knockoffs, like when you walk into 7-Eleven and all those guys. So, all right, so here's the cord. I'm trying to see. I don't think they have one here from Rigid. Thought I would check it out when we got over here, but I didn't see one here from Rigid. But yeah, they have a good array of the Klein tools here for sure. All right, so we're coming down over here by and this aisle has been so disappointing for us for the past 2 months. It's like nothing. There's no deals. Let me see if they got one. See, nothing here. It's like crickets, you know? It's like no sale prices on any of this stuff, which makes me wonder, does that come later? Will there be something on Black Friday? We just don't know. The Zircon's a decent. Yeah, I had a Zircon. I really didn't like it. But, you know, sometimes we use different methods for finding. Okay, so here we go. So the DewAlt Flex Volt here. This is the 15-inch, and it comes with a 60-volt Flex Volt. Is it Flex Volt? Yeah, it does. Well, it says 60-volt max. It doesn't say that it is Flex Volt, but I can't imagine they would put one in there and not have it be a Flex Volt. Because mine came with a Flex Volt when I got it, but this one is $229, only $20 off there. That's what's most of the, when you come down here, I've only been seeing $10 off or $20 off of like 2 or 3 tools for like the past month down here. Makes me depressed to even walk down the outdoor tool aisle here. What's the best price on a DeWalt 20-volt brushless driver drill? Well, it would be free if you buy that battery kit that they were showing over there. But let's see. I thought I saw one that was like 99. Okay, so this one we've seen before, and I think that's that same price. That's 20 bucks off here. That's the Ego 530 CFM cordless there. All right. And I wonder what we have down here, down the blower section. Okay, so they got the Echo here. It's the gas one, but you know, the whole idea of the gas and everything, yeah, I guess some people say they're more powerful. But man, the breathing in the fumes, that's the hard part there. So Ryobi's got one here, the 239, but that doesn't make any sense when you have right next to it here, this one, for 149. That's the backpack one. That was, by the way, the backpack one is a battery operated one. This is a gas operated one. And then they have their other one here is also 149. And here DeWalt's got theirs. I think we showed this the other day here too. And they have two DeWalt models. So they're both 20 bucks off. So one is 179 and one is 149. And really the only difference between these guys here is basically the CFM rating. Let me see if I can get it in there a little smoother for you. So 400 CFMs at 90 miles an hour versus 600 CFMs at 125 miles an hour there. So that's that for these guys. They finally got around to putting in some nice lighting in here because it was dark in here before. Seen a leaked photo of the 20 volt back power blower. That'd be an interesting one. But you know, I just don't want anything on my back. I mean, ugh. Is that a gas-powered one you're talking about? Because let me tell you, those things are loud. Those things are unbelievably loud. Yeah, the gas-powered one. And there's the deep frying oil, and they still don't have the price on this guy yet here. On the fryer. They still don't have the price on the fryer yet. Don't know the price on the fryer. So, we'll see. Alright, what I wanted to show you over here in the Christmas section here, this is kind of cool here. You can control this tree here with the app on your phone. It's called Twinkie. 7.5 feet tall. Let's see, how many lights are on there? 600 lights. A little bit shy of my recommendation of 100 lights per foot. But still okay, so you can control that there. Let me see, I'll show you my favorite tree in here so far. There's two of them are kind of like right here next to each other. I like this one here because it has way more lights per foot than any other tree I've ever seen in my life. This one has 5,000 microdots on it. And it does 8 different functions. The color changes. You can go from clear to multi on this tree, which is kind of cool. So you can change the whole look. And see, these are all teeny tiny microdot LEDs here. So that's what makes that one so special. So $7.99. I'm willing to bet all of these will drop tremendously at some point. This one's actually a really, really good price for a 7.5 foot tree. And this is one of the best looking snow covered trees I've seen yet. And this one's pretty good. This one has 1,500 microdot lights, which is good. That's 200 lights, more than 200 lights per foot. So this guy is just, it also changes color. So what I like about, I think the trees here at Home Depot and at Costco were the best this year of any of them. Most of the trees at Hobby Lobby looked really fake. But this one just has a beautiful artificial snow look to it. And let me see, was there another one down here? No, it was over here somewhere. I think this was the other one that I'm coming to, the one I'm pointing, because it's not overdoing it with the snow effect, and it's got pine cones on it. So this one here looks really, really, really nice. This one is also $2.99. It's a 7.5 foot tall Lexington pine. And this one has 500 lights, so they're the bigger type of lights though. But that one looks really nice as an artificial snow. And this one looks really cool because it's sort of glittery, so it looks like snow is just starting to fall on it. So this one's actually only $2.69. I like this guy here, man. That thing is sweet. $269 there for that guy. 7.5 foot, 600 microdots. And they have a taller version of that pine cone one that I just showed you. This one here is 9 feet tall, and he is $349. That's a pretty good price for 9 feet tall. I think this one is most of them set up in 3 pieces here. So gone are the days we used to have to sit there for an hour trying to figure out what branch plugs in where, or all the way around. I'm like, oh, are you kidding me? 3 pieces, boom, done. And a lot of these, too, if you notice, it says 1 plug. So you only have to worry about 1 plug. You don't need to worry about running wires up the tree like I did with our other artificial tree. We finally got rid of that piece of garbage. Man, was I glad. I got to show you some funny stuff over here. Where is... Oh, yeah, so we got here... Excuse me? We got the Clark Griswold inflatable. That's the family truckster there carrying the Christmas tree. $129. You got the Grinch stop here. But really, folks, nothing says Christmas like Star Wars, in my opinion. There you go, $149. I have a 12-foot version of the Olaf here at our house. That one's $129. And they got the Peanuts here as well. And they got some Toy Story if you're looking for Toy Story. And you got another one here from Frozen. Let's back up here and see. This one is really cool here. I got to show you. This is kind of funny up here. So anyway, way up top there, they got this giant, like a reindeer, and he's like furry, you know. But take a close look there at the penguin. Looks like he's having a little bit too much fun up there. And look where his right arm is. I'm just saying. I'm not the one that put it up there, but I'm just saying. Something doesn't look too family friendly about that scene up there. Okay. Now up here they got a gigantic. That's a 9-foot Santa up there. He's $70. So let me see. I don't think any of these are on sale yet. Costco, as we showed yesterday, was already starting to discount some of their Christmas stuff, but none of this stuff here has been discounted yet. So here's some of the inflatables they got. That's about the size of the Olaf I got at my house. That's an 11-footer there. That looks really nice. And other than that, let's see what else we got in the Christmas here. So we were going to do a quick video later on, and I don't know, sometime next week, showing who has the best price on 100 mini lights. So right now these guys have $8.98. That's actually a pretty decent price right there. Some of the other stores like Target were much higher than that. And you got all your little stuffed animals here. Now the Icicle Lights here, they got, these are nice here. These are the shooting star ones. They kind of like, they look like they're dripping water. Those are the best ones to get. Do not ever buy these. These are the dumbest lights around, where they take strings of lights and try to make you think, oh, those are icicles. They don't even look like icicles. And on the people that put them on their houses, they run them along the eaves, and it just looks really dumb. It doesn't even look anything close to being icicles. If you're going to do icicles, you do icicles. You do these guys right here. All right. So anyway, there's our 2 favorite trees right there. I just love both of those. I think the one on the left there grows on me. Which one do you guys like the best? You're looking for a small grinder. What do you recommend? Yeah, I'm actually going to be looking for a cordless one myself. I'm going to go back over there and take a look at the grinders. There is one from Milwaukee that a lot of people say they like. I have an old corded Ryobi one, but I'm tired of dealing with the corded grinders, you know. And because a lot of times I end up doing grinding on concrete floors and tile floors right around a door frame, like in a bedroom, and there's usually no outlets near the door frame, so I'm always having to run extension cords. And is that the kit I bought today? No, but they do have a max fit 45 piece here for $9.99, and you can't beat this deal on these 2 tape measures here for $14.88. And they still have the stands over here on the floor with no sign on it. But like I pointed out at the other one yesterday, I think they're going to start offering them free. Anything on this side? Okay, so here's the DeWalt version of the compressor with the brad nailer. And it comes with the hose. And this is $179. So that's not too bad. Not too bad. If that's the... Let me go back to it real quick. Is this the fine point? Yeah, precision point. Yeah, it's the same one I bought last year, the tool by itself. And I don't know if that has the swivel bottom here or not, but mine does. But I paid like 85 bucks alone just for the tool only last year. And that's a pneumatic tool. So we're gonna head over and take a quick peek at who's got a grinder. I have an axe to grind if I don't find a grinder soon. My complaint about all of these grinders, guys, is the fact that they don't have a shroud built into them. They don't have any way to do any kind of vacuum port built on them. So here's the Milwaukee one, 119. It says cordless, but it's a regular M18. It could go either way. It doesn't say whether it's brushless, so I doubt that one is. I don't know. Maybe one of you guys knows. I have a hard time telling with Milwaukee unless it says fuel. Usually it'll be M8. There's like 3 different grades of M18. I think some are cordless and some aren't. Go fuel on the grinder, so that's not a fuel. And let's see, does DeWalt even have one over here? They don't. Not in this section here. Does Makita? Makita's got the brushless grinder here. All right, so their grinder here is 119. And that's it right down there in the box there. Yeah, the Makita brushless. All the LXTs are brushless. Okay, so there. But again, no shroud. And you know, OSHA has really been clamping down on dust on the job sites and stuff. And so, I mean, why the heck they haven't made provision for it? I gotta see if they have that shroud here. I saw it at the other one yesterday, and just when I was getting ready to go show it is when they told me to stop filming. Here's the Ryobi one, 99 bucks, cordless. And it's brushless too. So I'm willing to bet that one's not too bad. It says improved motor performance. So we'll walk over to the wall over here where the regular tools are, and we'll see what other offerings they got there from like DeWalt on those grinders. And I'll see if they have that shroud kit over there. Have any of you guys ever bought that shroud kit that they have here? It's like 50 bucks. And it says universal fit, but you know me, anytime I hear the word universal, you know, there is no one size fits all. Whenever I see the words free or universal in front of something, I'm automatically in doubt. Oh, so here's the fuels. Let's see if we got a grinder here. Yeah. How much are they asking for that? Nope. So there's no price on the grinder. As we scan down here and look. Nope, no price on the grinder. Unless it's moved over here somewhere. I don't even think they have any here right now. The grinder is $179. That's what. Okay. We saw the Makita already. Let's see what DeWalt has for the grinder. $129 on the DeWalt one right here. But I don't know whether it's brushless. Usually it'll say on here, unless it says like XR. Sometimes the 20 volt maxes are brushless and sometimes they're not. So it's kind of, that's why I think DeWalt kind of made it kind of confusing and frustrating at the same time. And this whole section here is looking real empty too right now. So yeah, so the grinder's not even in stock right now here. So even if I wanted to buy one, I can't. This is that kit I was telling you guys about. All right. So tell me, if any of you guys out there purchased this kit. So it's a universal, there's a bigger one up there. And then here's the smaller one here. So it's a Dust Shroud Pro. It says captures 99% of the dust. OSHA silica dust. So they're showing it what looks to me like to be on a DeWalt tool. It says fits all 4 to 5 inch grinders here, and it's got all the major names on there, so it should fit everybody. The only thing is trying to be all things to everybody usually ends up being nothing to nobody. So that's got the little port right on there that ejects it right out to your vacuum, and so that's that. Maybe one of these days I'll bite the bullet and take one for the team and come and buy one of these and see. Now they have a Pro one too, which appears to be bigger, possibly better. So if any of you guys have used that or know anybody that did, let us know, because that's something we should all be using. So normally what I do when I'm grinding, if I have somebody with me, and like I have this thing here, so I've done grinding down of concrete floors with it too, and I usually will have somebody with me that's holding the vacuum hose right where it ejects out of the grinder, but it doesn't catch everything. It catches maybe 50%, maybe 75% if you're lucky on a good day. Yeah, that's the other thing too, is I'm glad you brought up that point about the brake, because my Ryobi one, it takes forever to come to a stop. So that's the only one I've ever known. So if anybody knows, like with the DeWalt or the Milwaukee, how long does it take the blade to stop? That's what I always want things to be able to stop, boom, on a dime like that. It's especially important with your chop saw. And I think we pretty much got everything that we were going to get here today at this particular one. I'll make sure that there wasn't anything else that we missed. Does anybody else have any other tool question or something we wanted to check out? Just let us know here. Less than a second for the new M18. Oh, see, that's awesome. 2 at the most. That's what I need. Yeah, something super quick like that. I believe the Makita has a polar brake as well. Yeah. All right, so I think if nobody else has any other questions, we're going to go ahead and end it here. So I wanted to thank you guys for all showing up today. We're always appreciating every time you guys show up and shop with us here, and all the questions you ask, and we all help each other. We all learn from each other here. And the DeWalt 735X planer, let me check that out. It's right over here. Right before we go, we'll check out the planer. I think that was the table saw there. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. They may not have it in stock. In fact, when I looked on their website the other day, it was saying ship to store. So I don't think any of our local stores carry the planers. No, not at all. I'm looking over here. Yeah, check on their website, because I'm looking around here. Not one of these anywhere mixed in here is a planer, which is kind of odd. I don't know why. They have everything else. They have all these big drill presses and stuff. And here you got an oscillating edge sander here. You got a Ryobi sander. You got a 6-inch grinder, but dang, none of the, I don't know why they don't have any of the sanders here, the big ones. Is that Ryobi grinder any good? The one I have, the corded one, does a great job, and I've been using it for 4 years now. But I'm looking for something brushless and good and cordless. Let me see if they got any of the planers over here. Let's see, look, we have all of the routers. Here's a hand planer. Wait a minute, here's a DeWalt. Hey, which model of the DeWalt was this, the one here you were talking about? So this one is 129. It's not a tabletop planer. Laser levels, you mean like the one from Bosch? They had that self-leveling laser with the cross on it. That one was $38, I think. That's over here. Yeah, you're not talking about a spirit level with a laser built into it, right? Are you talking about just a regular laser that you can pop down and it shows you the cross? Yeah, let me see. Because that's right over here. The only thing about it is it's a red laser, and you guys have heard me say before that I think all the manufacturers lie about their how far they go, the red lasers. But let me see if they got it here. It's right around the corner here. Not on this. Oh, there it is. So this one says it's going to go 30 feet. This one's on sale from $79. So you can see right here. Yeah, they don't have the green here. I'm pretty sure Lowe's has a green, but I didn't see any green here. Even when I looked over on the other section there. Let me check if this store has it, because I was looking in the other store yesterday. So this one's the GLL2. So you can bring it up on the website and check out the details on it. But anyway, yeah, they say it goes 30 feet. It's self-leveling and it does the cross. So there's the specs on that one. And a $2 hauler from Emmanuel. Thank you so much. We appreciate every time you guys send us a few bucks, because it really helps keep the channel going, and it helps us continue to buy more equipment to test and show you, and to buy more, like I bought here, this gimbal here today. And here, this is a great price on the Bosch 65-foot laser distance, because when I bought my DeWalt one a couple of years ago, it was 65 bucks when I bought that one. So now that the technology's coming down, they're getting better in price. And so they got this one here. This one only goes 40 feet, so if you're just doing stuff in a house, you're fine. If you're a commercial guy, no, you're going to want the ones that go over 100 feet. But this deal here for $29.88, you're paying the same price as the Bosch there. You're paying the same price as the Bosch, and just getting a smaller one, but with a 25-foot tape measure there. That's a deal. I like that deal. All right, so before I get off, I'm going to come over and just check out the lasers here and see if they got the green ones. But yeah, so the green ones are really the only ones I ever want to get anymore. Yeah, see, they don't have the dual pack here. Hold on, yeah, they don't. I was looking for that double pack of the DeWalt. It was $19.99. They had it at the other Home Depot yesterday that we showed it. Oh, and just real quickly, as we walk over there, look at this. $80. Yeah, I know, right? Okay, so here's their lasers are over here. So let me see. They do have a green one here. All right, so, and it's new, so they've only just gotten it in recently, so it's probably not going to be on sale unless you bring in like one of those coupons that we told you about, right? So it's $249 here, and this one is the GLL 100GX. So see, the greens are more powerful. See how it says 100 feet? It probably won't really go 100 feet, especially with lights on, but you know. And let's see, they have the more powerful red one that goes 65 feet. But look how the price just goes way up when you start doing that. So that's why, you know, I don't have a warm and fuzzy about that. I like the green there. Okay. So with that, I think we're gonna end it here. We've been on here quite a bit of time here. And once again, thanks guys for tuning in. And make sure you check our video tab for all of those other videos we have. Like from yesterday, from going to Costco and the shopping is there. No, this is not the store that kicked me out, because I would not be coming back in here to video into the same store again. And also, if you haven't subscribed, guys, make sure you click on that subscribe button down below there, right? And make sure you click that little bell icon so you'll be notified every time we upload a new video. And if you are a current subscriber and you have not ever done that, make sure you do that now. You can do it anytime. Click the little gray bell icon. That way you'll always get notified, all right? So with that, I'm going to leave it with a quick pan around the back aisle here. And we'll say goodbye to Home Depot for now, and hopefully check back in a few days. I think over the weekend, we're going to check in with Lowe's one more time and finish up over there. All right, guys, that's it for this time, and we'll see you on the next one. Have a great one, folks.